You're listening to Turi Writer's She Said What podcast. I'm Turi, along with Marcy Persky. Have you ever had a holiday part-time job? Has it ever required a truly ugly Christmas sweater? Marcy goes thrift shopping in today's installment and how I came to be in possession of an entire trunk full of unworn, sexy lingerie.
I'm flustered today.
You're flustered today?
Yeah, I start my job on Monday.
Ah, the Polar Express lady.
Yes, I'm a ticket agent.
This is not the kind of training that, requires a 4-year apprenticeship or anything like that.
I don't think it requires a 4-year high school degree. I'm just handling will call and being nice to people.
But that's going to be really hard for you.
I know I'm their first point of contact, and this is gonna make you laugh even harder. Okay, so hopefully they're not listening.
The Polar Express people aren't listening.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
hopefully
worry.
they're not.
Yeah, don't worry.
But they have like this god awful uniform that you have to wear.
No,
and it's a white button down shirt with a black vest and a black tie. But they said I could wear Christmas sweaters instead.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
So I went.
The thrift store?
I went thrifting. and found just like the worst Christmas sweaters that one can find. One of them actually lights up. It has flicking lights, and another one has little bells all over it, so I could be like a Christmas stripper if I want to shake my groove things up there, and it'll go dingle, dingle, dingle. And then I got one with just like this big green smiley face.
You got a lot of Christmas sweaters in a short time.
I got 4 because I can't wear. They got to be washed or something.
Why? What, are you going to spill something on them? Taking tickets? Like,
have you met me? Actually, I'm handing them out.
Some kid's going to throw up on you is what's going to happen. Some kid will just look at that Christmas sweater, scream in panic, and lose it all over your jingle bells.
Exactly.
With your luck.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm going to be will call. And
well, I'm not done with the Christmas sweaters yet.
Yeah.
My kids went to a big public high school in Chicago, and they were in the orchestra, both of them at different times. And the holiday concert, they were told that they could wear a seasonal sweater. So my kids came and asked me for Christmas sweaters. 2 little Jewish kids in Christmas sweaters. That is not happening. So I go online and I look for Hanukkah sweaters. But they're not as kitschy as the Christmas sweaters, which means they're not as fun. They don't have like glittery things, and they don't have play jingle bells.
Now they do.
But what they do, the Hanukkah sweaters, is they cost about $1 million, thereby feeding into the stereotype that we have so much money that we don't care that we're going to spend $120 on a sweater that we could wear maybe conceivably for 8 nights.
Well, that was back then. Now you can find them everywhere. But
really,
this particular job,
it has to be Christmas.
Polar Express
has to be Christmas.
It has to be Christmas, and it can't be like anything that's branded.
Let me just also say, I'm not done with my Christmas sweater exploration. I got in trouble at a radio station in Minnesota for making fun of the expensive high-end, the ladies who wear the St. John's knit. St. John's knit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really ugly. It's like an ugly contest. It's like, if I spend $4,000 on this suit that's really ugly, does it become beautiful because it was expensive? It's the thing you pull it off the hook. You know that you're technically well dressed, and nobody cares that it's ugly because everybody knows that you spent $4,000 on it. So those same ladies go to the same department in this same department store, and they spend, and this was like decades ago. So I don't even know what the equivalent would be, but at the time they were spending $700 on a Christmas sweater that they were going to wear for like 5 minutes to a party. And of course I made fun of it on the air. So of course I got in trouble because of course the wives of all the sponsors go to this department store. I mean, Minneapolis, St. Paul is just a small town. And then, so I had just made fun of the wife of every single corporate sponsor.
Yeah, there
That
you
was
go.
another thing I got suspended for. So I just want to point out that my history with the Christmas sweater is not good. That's
Well,
a long explanation, but there you are.
I held myself back from any of the naked Santa sweaters. Or
What?
there's a great one of Santa and Jesus driving in a minivan.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't know where they're going. And my favorite one was Santa with what do you call those baby pack things that are you hang on the chest and the baby sticks out of it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't use them if you got big
No,
boobs.
probably not.
But this sweater has big fat old Santa Claus with one of those front packs on
Uh-huh.
with baby Jesus sticking out of it. And baby Jesus has grown up Jesus's head. And I laughed so hard. But this was not job appropriate. So
No, at least you have a concept of job appropriate.
I have one with two cats with Santa hats, and it says Meowie Catmas.
Aw.
I've got this really awful one with a cat that lights up. I told you about that. I'm afraid it'll probably electrocute me, but we'll see.
Does
I'll
it
try
have
not to spill.
wait. Does it plug in?
It's got a little battery pack inside it,
Yeah.
and the battery pack like fits into your bra.
No.
Yes. It was $7, okay?
I'd rather have a light up bra.
I mean, my favorite one though is the big old smiley face one, just because.
Does it have a smiley face with a Santa hat on it, is the deal?
No, it's just red and green. I don't know. And then they gave us free tickets, which is a really good perk. So I'm making Frankie go with the kids
Oh, God. You don't want to
on
go?
Thursday night,
Yeah,
and you have to wear pajamas. No, I'll be working.
You have to
So-
wear, whoa. You have to wear pajamas?
Well, yeah, it's the Polar Express.
What do I know? You have to wear
Yes,
pajamas.
everybody wears pajamas.
I'm not doing
There's-
any of this. No, you can
There's
forget
two
it.
trains.
You
There's
know,
two trains at 5:30 and 7:30.
let's assume that I'm Christian for like 3 seconds, something nobody is ever going to assume. And let's assume that I want to take my kids on this Polar Express thing. There is still no way, and I'd like to underline that 3 times, that I'm going out in public in pajamas.
Can I just say
Yeah.
that they wouldn't let you on in your lacy lingerie anyway? Your
Good point.
Fredericks of Hollywood
Good point.
red broad girdle would not make it
Got
through.
a girdle. It is not. It's a garter belt. Don't you know the difference?
Not really.
No, okay. Well, let me just tell you about the Fredericks of Hollywood / Victoria's Secret lingerie. The spousal unit made a terrible error many years ago.
Oh, no.
Many years ago. I know what you're thinking.
I know that. I have none of that.
Yeah, well, wait till you hear the terrible error that the spousal unit. I know you're thinking he wanted it with the high heels, or he wanted
No,
it with.
I'm wondering if it's made out of pizza.
Yeah. I remember the edible undie craze. So he made this terrible error where I had bought the fancy lingerie. And the problem with the spousal unit is he really doesn't notice, right? Not if I had dressed in an REI catalog, he would have noticed. You know, if I'd put a picture of a different kind of high tech stove on each breast, he would have thought that was hot. But if it's not camping gear, nothing visual really interests him. So, but I show up because we're young, you know, and I want to be entertaining, and I show up in all of the appropriate boudoir dress or undress. And I ask about it, and he says, "Oh, you know, I'm just as comfortable with you in like a soft and cuddly flannel nightgown." And I took probably hundreds of dollars of Fredericks of Hollywood, Victoria's Secret lingerie, and somewhere in a drawer.
You mean you didn't wear it?
Never again. Never again. I'm like, Cool. You like the flannel? You like the flannel nightgown? The flannel nightgown you shall have. And I've been perfectly comfortable ever since.
Yeah, I have one of those too who doesn't notice anything. Maybe if I came to bed in a hard hat and a tool belt, I don't know.
Ooh, there's
But
a thought.
I'm not.
There's a thought.
I'm a t-shirt sleeper, if anything.
Now I'm speculating about what you could put in the tool belt.
Well,
We're going to have to mark
hammers
this.
and screwdrivers.
Could get hurt, really seriously hurt.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, for years we had that very expensive, don't poke a hole in it kind of bed that goes up and down.
Oh,
And
yeah, the airbed that ultimately deflated,
yes, the deflated airbed.
much like my private life.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway,
Yeah.
I start working on Monday, and I'm just a little stressed out about it.
I'm not sure why.
Well, because I haven't worked in a long time, to put it mildly.
But this
This
isn't
is my
work.
work.
This is not work. This is entertainment.
I know, but I have to be happy.
Right. Well, you'll never be so happy as you are in a job that you really don't give a rat's patootie about.
Wait, and get this. This is the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
On Monday, I had to go take a drug test. The last drug test I had to take for a job was in 1978.
Well, all this
Literally.
stuff you took then is legal now.
Pretty much. But no, I passed it.
And the awful part is not only is it legal now, but usually in your case, it's prescribed.
Well, you know what? Yeah.
Take this,
I
please,
asked
take it.
They said on Monday, after I passed this drug test, they said, well, if you know anybody who needs a job, we'll give you a $300 bonus if they come work for us in any capacity.
Huh.
Because it's a big hotel and there's the railroad and all this, a kennel and all kinds of stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And I said, well, I don't think anyone I know can pass a drug test.
Ah! What did they have to say about that?
They laughed.
You're the world's original designated driver.
Pretty much, yeah. Unless I'm doing Jello shots at this world famous Sultana downtown.
I don't think you took me to the world famous Sultana, probably because you knew I wasn't going to be doing any Jello shots.
You would not enjoy it.
That's probably true.
The reason why I took this job
Oh, I
or
was just
went looking for one
yes.
is because Jerry needs to go to doggy boot camp.
That's Jerry Dingus Garcia, the world's largest
Jerry Dinkus
puppy.
Garcia, the world's largest, goofiest, but really cute and sweet puppy who needs really badly some training. And boot camp is not cheap, but he has a hard time sitting still. We'll just put it that way.
Well, I'm delighted to report that the foster dog is gone.
Yay!
Yeah.
He was cute though.
He was really cute. He just was spring loaded. I mean, there was no peace. There was just no peace in this house because
What happened to your break from fostering, Howard?
well, we're doing all right. I mean, we do it because the elder dog, our dog, Zara,
Yeah.
she needs it. Like, we can't just keep doing this to her. We'll push her off this mortal coil if we don't give her a break.
It's too cold up here now at night for me to be running around this 3-acre dog yard, shaking a box of rice checks, going, come on, Jerry.
I don't
Time
know.
to go to bed.
I don't know. I'm glad none of your kids are like this.
No, they're not. Well, they're all grown up now.
Well, they never were. They were not food motivated, your kids, really.
No, just either is this dog, unfortunately. But I've been tricking him with the rice checks now for, I don't know, 3 months. And then he'll go come in and go in his kennel and I'll give him a rice check.
Like he cares.
No, he doesn't care. But yeah, all my fine tuning training that I did when he fit in my lap,
Yeah.
it's all gone. Pew. He remembers to sit and he knows to run in his kennel when it's time to eat.
Well,
But
on the good thing about all of this work that you're doing is that when it's all over, you'll be able to give him a Christmas sweater to wear, to
right.
chew, to sleep on. And you'll be able to say, I got this for you.
well, I might if I love this job.
Oh, no.
I might do it again next year, so the Christmas sweaters might go up into the closet for the cats to sleep on until next Christmas.
All right. Well, to be continued.
Thanks for listening to the Turi Writers She Said What podcast.
Assuming you like what you heard, you might want to leave us a good review and maybe pick up my book, She Said What? A Life on the Air, which you can get from your independent bookseller or that giant website that sells absolutely everything.